Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Alright. Well, I am here doing October readings. My name is Stephanie, aka Idin Nehasthusaa Gbagba, aka Tarot. And as you see, I am outside in my element. Again, doing monthly readings for the month of October, and I'm currently on the sign of Taurus. So divine forces of unconditional love, what does the sign of Taurus need to know for their highest good for the month of October? What does the sign of Taurus need to know for their highest good in the month of October? Please give us clear and accurate messages to help them to get the optimum use of the energy in the month of October. What is it that they need to focus on? What do they need to look out for? What do they need to work on? What are some unconscious fears that may be blocking them from their purpose? Anything that they need to know for the month of October. Alright. So the overall energy is the Five of Swords. So it's a lot of mental conflict. Or it could be overcoming mental conflict. You need to be working to overcome the mental conflict that you have that you may experience in the month of October to avoid that. Release control and surrender to spirit. Trust in spirit. Because spirit is going to guide you into overcoming that energy. Going within can provide you with the clarity that you need to have faith enough to release control to spirit. There are some things within that you may need to work on. Some illusions that spirit is going to want you to work through in the month of October so that you can walk into your full power. Because, Taurus looks as though you're a very, sociable person. Could be a socialite of sorts. As the King of Wands is clarifying the Emperor card. And the Emperor card could be about getting your stability. So maybe, like the overall energy was the Five of Swords, but you're showing up as the Emperor card because you're trying to, create a firm foundation and stability from the shaky mental state that you have been in the past. That could be the energy of October for you. Grounding yourself. So I'm just going to put those right there. They're ready for me whenever I'm ready. So, that being said, let's get into the reading a little bit more. In the deep past, there's been a situation that you've dealt with for a very long time. You've struggled to achieve wish fulfillment. But you've taken matters into your own hands, and you've done the work that you needed to do. To, be triumphant. Whether that work you've triumphed through the hard work of your own hands in the past, in the deep past, of the underlying cause of this energy for October. Clarifying that more is tantric journey, which is the frequency to help us unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. So, the King of Wands could be a player energy as well. So it could be selfishness. So maybe in the past, maybe in the deep past, or the underlying cause of this mental, mental unrest, and maybe illusions coming. You having to deal with illusions in the month of October. Could be from maybe a selfishness energy. This is the underlying cause. That's not the whole reading. So in the recent past, let's see what we have here. You may have noticed how your selfishness did not get you the results that you wanted, or it awakened something in you that's, it's like, what, I want to move past this. I want to move forward in willpower and determination to my goals. And so maybe it sparked something in you for you to go forth and do the work to become better. So, in the recent past, it looks as though that you have done the work. Further clarifying the triumph card here. You did the work that is needed to overcome the ego. So maybe this is an egoic way of living, selfish, egoic, having sex with whomever you want. Or whatever, being that player, letting the ego rule. And so in the recent past, it looks as though that you may have done the work to get closer to having that happy family that you really want deep down. You can't have a happy family and create generational wealth or anything like that being a playa. Unless, you have wives that know of each other and agree to that type of lifestyle. But anyway, that's being clarified by the truth card here. So you're coming into the truth of, what is needed for you to live your life and to achieve that happy family that you want, and you're moving forward positively. Positive movement forward into grounding your energy and doing the things that you need to do. However, you're still battling if that's really the life that you want to live, as we have the Eight of Swords here, clarified by the Five of Wands. You're going back and forth within yourself, trying to figure out, like, do I want to settle down and have a happy family, or do I want to live this player life? Your shadow and your light side is battling each other, trying to figure out what it is that you want, because maybe your shadow side feels like being in a long-term relationship is boring, and you won't be content in what it is that you want to do and in your life. And so you're battling that. So just to rewind and to go back to this energy over here about the happy family, overcoming your ego, and really seeing in the recent past, it looks as though that you have, like you said, had a romantic love that had you thinking, like, what, maybe I do want to settle down. So that's the romantic love card, was clarifying this energy. So maybe that is, in a recent past, you've been battling, like, maybe that is the truth that I want to live. But then up here in the thought energy, that shadow side is coming in and is picking at you. And it's like, are you sure? Are you sure that's what you want? Are you sure you want a family? I mean, because look at all this pussy around here. Look at all this dick. Look at these six-pack abs. Look at that ass over there. Are you sure you want to settle down? So the energy of the card clarifying that is third eye. Again, you had it in the in your overall energy at the bottom of the deck, and here it go again. So this is a transformation that's happening in the month of October, and you're going to have to overcome the illusions. Again, the poison of the third eye is illusions. So the outcome of October is the Knight of Wands. Looks as though you may still be in that player energy, and still maybe dealing with things in an immature way. But if you want to overcome that energy, or maybe that's what you've decided, that's the lifestyle you want to live, patience and planning. Maybe that's just the lifestyle you want to live for now, and maybe what's needed. Just at the in October, in partnerships and alliances, you may find that partner that is okay with that, and that's the type of lifestyle she or he wants to live as well. But this is all about passions and ambition, new beginnings here. So let's see what activation card comes out. Crown chakra, which the poison of the crown chakra could be attachment. The crown chakra also speaks of your connection to source. So maybe the outcome of October is you moving forward passionately into a deeper relationship with source, which is going to bring you into a energy of patience and planning to help you become more patient and to really think things through when it comes to certain relationships and the people that you allow in your life, the partners and alliances that you allow in your life, and really discerning if that's where you need to be. Let's get one card from the Akashic Tarot. Which will ultimately be 2 cards, because we always want to take into account the bottom of the deck, which will provide more clarity to the overall energy. So let's get that out. You guys are maybe needing to balance your your divine feminine energy within you, as we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energy within us. So maybe you need to be more emotionally intelligent. So the bottom of the deck is it's gonna be some hard work, but you are on the path to ascend, as we do have third eye and crown chakra here. Spirit really, really, really wants you guys to tune in to the wisdom that's there. So the energy that came out is Addison. And as you see in this card, it has, looks as though like ancestors in the background. There's, a desk, a guy coming in with books. There's fairies, So again, I feel like that spirit connection. I feel like you have people maybe on the other side trying to connect with you and try to guide you. Ascended masters that, are coming in trying to guide you, trying to help you to have a clear thought, to help you remove the illusions that may have you bound in some type of way. Have your romantic life bound, your heart bound, your growth bound. But let's see here. Add some. It says, a candle casts light on an open book held by a young woman sitting at a desk. Her eyes are drawn to the side as if she were distracted from her reading by a curious thought or someone nearby. She is surrounded by several people, many of whom are somewhat translucent and glowing. An angel bends and whispers, Adsum, I arrive. I am here. I attend you. Adsum is a single word that has many, many meanings. First, it affirms your own strength and focus in the present. You can use it as a command word whenever you find yourself distracted from what's at hand. Perfect card for you guys. So remember, the overall energy in October here is, mental anguish, conflict, defeat. And it says here, Adsum is a single word that has many, many meanings. First, it affirms your own strength and focus in the present. So to help you focus in the present, say the word Adsum. Adsum. And it says here that you can use it as a command word whenever you find yourself distracted from what's at hand. Say, Adsum, I am here. And feel yourself attend to the situation or person before you. Say, Adsum, I am here. And then it says, and then feel yourself attend to the situation or person before you. This word also declares your arrival at your goals and all your wishes coming true. Say, Adsum, I arrive. And take a moment to see yourself reaching your goals absolutely. Whenever you get this card, know that you're on your way to the results you seek with the help of others and the glorious help of Spirit. This card also reminds you to be assured that no matter what's happening in your life, Spirit is always there for you. Again, with the crown and third eye chakra. Spirit is always there for you. They reach out to you, sharing their light and power and serving you in every way, from the least to the highest. So even in this lower energy of maybe, being selfish in the past and things like that, Spirit is always there trying to guide you and pull you to your highest self. So again, it says this card also reminds you to be assured that no matter what's happening in your life, Spirit is always there for you. They reach out to you, sharing their light and power and serving you in every way, from the least to the highest, from grandma to the divine. In eternal community attends you. Say ADSM and take some time to attend them too. You can say ADSM and speak to Spirit. Take time, because if, like I said, ADSM focuses your attention into the present. You can act on your promise to God as Spirit lifts you upon their shoulder. You are present for each other, and together you arrive at your dreams. Beautiful. Akashic Force. It says, close your eyes and sense all your spirit guides gathering. Take a deep breath and feel the words, ADSM, I arrive, inside you. The divine stands next to you as you arrive at your highest dream. See it now. Partnerships and alliances. Patience and planning. ADSM, I arrive. ADSM, I am here. ADSM, and then take time to attend to your spiritual guides. I don't know where it is. If it don't just pop up. No. Oh, there it goes. 22. Anyway, you can go back through the readings to see which and what situation in your life do you need to say I arrived or I am here, or just ADSM. Or you can probably just say ADSM, and you follow the guidance from your third eye and your crown chakra, as it is here on the board. Third eye is on the board twice, releasing the illusions that you don't know when to do what is needed. No, everything is within you. Follow the guidance. Release your attachment to the outcome, and transform. All right, Taurus, that's your reading. Hope you guys received some kind of guidance from it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. If you like the reading, like, share, subscribe. If you want to donate, all the information is below. Take care.